Hi everyone, it's Shell with Little Acres Creations. Today I am showing you how to make another very simple and very cute washi card. So I hope you guys stay. Hit that subscribe button if you're interested. I'm doing kind of a washi tape series. So hit that subscribe button, click onto that bell so that you don't miss out on anything. So the first thing I'm doing is I'm just using an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. I'm going to cut that in half lengthwise at 4 1/4, and then I'm going to go ahead and score that at 5 1/2, and that is going to form our card. So then I'm going to use the other half of the paper. Instead of making a card base, I'm going to cut that down. So you use almost an entire sheet of paper for this card. So the first thing I'm doing is I'm just going to take that, it's 4 1/4 right now by 11, and I cut it down at 2 inches. And then I'm just going to cut another piece that I'm going to emboss, and I'm going to cut that down to 4 1/2 by 5, or 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And I'm using an embossing folder, and this one is covered with flowers. I'm really in the mood for spring right now, so I'm kind of have spring fever, and I thought some spring cards would be really nice. So I'm using a flowered kind of embossing folder. So I'm going to run that through my Cuttlebug, and you can use any embossing folder that you have for this, and I think it would turn out really, really sweet. And now that that's embossed, I'm just going to set that aside, and I'm going to take my 4 1/4 by 2 inch sheet of paper, and we're going to work on that. And I have 4 kinds of washi tape that I'm just going to, I just started in a corner, and I am just going to put that on, going all the way across my paper, and then I will come back and cut everything off so that it's a really nice clean cut. And now I'm going to just go ahead, and I'm using my ATG gun, and I'm going to put my embossed piece on my card base, and then I am going to get some foam dots, and I will prop up my 2 by 4 1/4 piece. And I'm going to set that over to the kind of to the right side. And now I am going to pick out a sentiment from Pigments of Imagination stamp set. And I am taking the Happy Spring, and I'm using my Misty, and I'm going to use the Lawn Fundamentals bubblegum color. And I really like the black in the Lawn Fundamentals, so I picked up the bubblegum color, and I was really happy with how that turned out. And then I went to my dies, and I just got a die that I really liked, and I'm going to put washi tape just to kind of stick it down, and I'm going to run that through my Cuttlebug. And I thought that it might need just kind of like a border, so I went back to the bubblegum color, and I just kind of used my pad and went around the sentiment as well as the card. And then on half of the sentiment, I'm going to go ahead and put foam dots, and on the other half, I'm using my ATG gun, just so that it sets perfectly with the washi tape panel. And that completes this card. And I will show you another kind of take on the same card, the same technique. So stay tuned for that. Be sure and hit that subscribe button. I think I have 3 or 4 more videos that are washi tape inspired. I hope you enjoyed this card. Be sure and come back tomorrow for some more easy washi tape cards.